Alright, BBPN Season 4, we're back again after some crazy technical difficulties. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you so fucking much. Yeah, as you saw, first game there out of the Hooligan division there. Kislev put up a hell of a fight right there at the end. You unfortunately got to miss there. They kept fighting. They never quit. They just couldn't score. Let's take you out to the next one, shall we? Alright, thank you for that. Okay, let's see how it behaves this time here. Constable Ed, after a crazy last game there, as you saw, he was calling everything in sight there just to keep the game even. He did his best, the amount of fouls going on, but at the end of the day, Kislev went down. That's what she said to the poor Shambling Undead. Kislev are going to have a poor seed. Shambling Undead looking to be seeded #1 for the playoffs here in the Hooligan division. Elf power, yes, and you can see, yes, they've grabbed Willow of all things. Remember, Willow here is a triad, not a war dancer. Strength 4, sidestep, and of course even has Dauntless. Now, admittedly, that doesn't really do you much good here other than the Strength 4. Because let's take a look here at what we are facing. It is an interesting selection of players. Come on, there we go. Taking a look here, Elves, they do have the 1 reserve thanks to the inducement here of the star player. And you can see 3 rerolls, pile of booze, they are ready for this fight. There it is, and now here we go one more time. Really? Sigh.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Well, maybe we have picked the wrong house, wrong drapes, wrong carpet, but there it is. It's what it is. First block of the day. Yes, at least now we got commercials, don't we? I wish they'd give me a bit more money out of it. Alright, this is the impressive tree here. As you can see, he's got the movement increase. He's got the guard now. And he's moving on his way. Team Emu fighting for their lives here. Dark Elves really need a win out of this one. But then again, so do the Wood Elves. It has been a tough Hooligan division. Whoever it is, neither want to be last. They do not want to face the Shambling Undead in their first playoff game. Rest of the Wood Elves. I still don't understand this one. Armor increase. Why? It makes no purpose whatsoever. He still take. Big solid kick. It's probably trying to give you a commercial. That's why. Meanwhile, charging over here. Makes the dodge out here. Picks up the ball. Well done here. It's Ashen Court all over again. Good way of phrasing it there. Does he make the pass? Nope. Makes it a handoff. There we go. And, of course, he drops it.
That's easy!
It's 84th. Say it with me, lads. Never fails. Oh, well, Elves have gotten something in a position here. And let's see how bad this drive goes. All right, Dark Elves. Yes! It's a miracle! Not a single removal the first turn here. Mutter, mutter, mutter for the Wood Elf coach. But the Dark Elves are going to try and put pain to that one there. Oh, good lord, he's got a route. If he wants to risk it, he can do it. Remember, they are the leapy bastards, not version 2. These Dark Elves have leap all over the place. There is nowhere safe from this team. No, really, there's nowhere safe. I've looked. Sent a couple of minions, all dead. It's like sending boffins for coffee. No coffee, all dead. And this is it. Here she comes, Calder Girl. Easy leap. Makes it look joyful. Big hit to the solid side of his face there.
We must overreact immediately.
But the ball goes all the way back out to the Wood Elves there. It goes 3 bounces, then ends up in his hands. Couldn't have been the worst thing for the Dark Elves. The Wood Elves, this is fucking perfect. Yes, no one expects an Elven Inquisition. Well, that's what we've got here. It's clearly an Elven Inquisition here, Dark Elves. Well, keeping things under control here. Turn 2, Wood Elves haven't broken through yet here. Hopefully they can change that here. There we go.
I killed everybody.
Well, he certainly is going to try. And there he is. Solid KO. Knocks him down there. That does a bit of damage. Finally, he's got the team moving here. Meanwhile, more blocking going on here. Does not have the dodge. Shoves him into the tree, though. Good boy.
Seriously? What's wrong with me?
Suddenly the Dark Elves are in trouble. There is 2 quick KOs. And yeah, the Wood Elves have come in punching today. Someone must have told them about pulling up that tree in the backyard. And they are pissed. Alright, War Dancer runs across the entire field just to do a push. That's all he does. Crunchy McGoodness, yes. More Wood Elves on moving. He's keeping this defense, though. He's keeping it. Meanwhile, Willow, big advantage being strike 4, can basically keep 2 of these elves nicely tied up here. Maybe Willow was a good recruitment choice. I don't know. Stands here one up. Easy dodge away. Yep, definitely easy. Absolutely. Nothing to it here. And the Dark Elves have got a problem here. Down 2 players, and there's the skull. Rerolls it. Well, he's got 4 rerolls. He could definitely afford it there. And it's a huge chain push. Next block of the day, he has to fire it here because of all the fucking guard he's dealing with here. Big hit. Big punch. There we go. Gets nothing on the teak Under Armour, though. And the Dark Elves, yes, a bit of aggression here. They're keeping the tree marked up. They do not want the tree moving up any further. This they don't like doing here. This tree has been known to do a bit of damage some games. That's how he got here. Meanwhile, Calendar Girl doing the business, but not enough of the business, it seems. And here we go. Full risk, full Addy. Skulls the whole thing up.
Today's gonna suck!
Yes, indeed, it is gonna suck again. Skulls it in, and it's a complete fail. There we go. Wood Elves turn 3. The tide is definitely turning here. Wood Elves fighting, however, they're running in a block on block, a pile of 1 and 9s. They're not getting anywhere here. Big push. Tree has to move out. And the fight continues. Oh, here we go. Big solid hit. Side of the head. Takes him out. Meanwhile, over here, do remember Calendar Girl, of course, does come with the dodge. So that blitz doesn't get anywhere. The rest of the elves moving to a different position here. Yeah, they got nowhere, pretty much. But remember, Wood Elves are enjoying the advantage of 2 players on this drive here. They have gotten 2 good, solid KOs. And both of them are the guards of all things. Yes, the Dark Elves not enjoying this drive. Oh, good lord, he's getting cheeky. Goes in, takes the foul. Does he get him there? Not enough.
My spidey sense is tingling.
Yeah, it's starting to tingle, and it's telling me all kinds of things. Like, you might want to treat that rash. Meanwhile, solid block at the back end there on the Armor 8. Well, Armor 8 does actually hold for Woods here. But now, as you can see here, completely vulnerable. Charges in. What? He skulls it for the 3rd time. Rerolls. Gets the tackle. Ball goes flying free. And he got him.
Take my advice, pal. Quit while you're ahead.
Well, he's not quitting this one there. Look where it lands. In between 3 Wood Elf players here. Dark Elves, I don't think are getting this back anytime soon. However, easy dodges. They do get away here. They're going to try and do their best. Meanwhile, over here, this is trying to be a bit cheeky. Makes the risk, gets the first, but then fails the second one. Only a push. War Dancer, easy getaway. Wood Elves, this should be an easy retrieval. 2 dice, just a push. That's fine. Hopefully he frees up the War Dancer. War Dancer should be going for the easy score here. Willow, remember, Willow does have loner, does not have block. Push me, push you. War Dancer, however, gets right into the scrum. There's a solid kick. Down she goes.
You have made me very angry indeed.
And you can see the Wood Elves here. Well, what's he doing? He's just standing there. He's not in the end zone. But apparently he does plan on getting the ball to him here. And the tree. Loners takes root. He's not going anywhere suddenly. And so much for that little piece. Well, he's in a not bad spot. At least he's guarding the ball. Wood Elves, as you can see here, already down to one reroll here. AG5! AG5!
How quickly the tide turns.
Yes, how quickly indeed it did. Time to have a beer. It's bubbling over, lad. It's bubbling over. Oh my lord, AG4 though does the business, as we say on this channel there. Fails the easy dodge, and then of course, fails the easy pickup. Yeah, it's about enough does. All that effort, he gets nothing. He actually rolls so many ones. How indeed. You picked a great time. You missed AG5 failing twice and AG4 failing twice immediately afterwards. And yeah, a lot of does. It was a huge amount of does. Well, he's got the ball this time. Can he score it though? Here we go. There's the big throw. Does he make it? Yes, he does. Yeah, and then he has to re-roll when he wants and nines a different attack entirely. So the Wood Elves are out of re-rolls. Well, it's about time you score it. And that means we have to play this stupid song. All right, all right. They are not! I keep saying this! Oh, Lord, let's take a look at the final results of that one there. Well, the Wood Elf, surprisingly, to himself, admittedly, has no casualties. He actually still has a reserve. As for the Dark Elves, they came in with only 11 players, and one of the guards is still KO'd. The Dark Elves are down a player here. The Dark Elves also burned 3 rerolls for sweet bugger all. So it has already been a hell of a game here in the Hooligan division. Now remember, these teams, they are fighting hard. Either team wants a win. If they get a win, they get a better seeding for the Final 4 playoffs here of the Hooligan division. If they lose, oh Lord, here they come. Let's get ready to rumble! Oh, how bad's this gonna be? Oh Lord, well the Dark Elves, well there goes the ball carrier. He's out, she's out. But look at the Wood Elves. Boom, they're down 3 players too. Yeah, we're all waiting for them to eat rocks here. Yeah, everyone's waiting for them to eat rocks. Yeah, the Wolfgun was a fat bastard, wasn't he? Alright, well, Dark Elves, this is a turn of events here. They're going to go all out here and just try and score. Make it 1-1. Because let's face it, they've got 1 reroll. 1. And they're going to need it here. They can maybe make this one, maybe steal the ball, maybe not. It's a huge decision here. But this is a golden opportunity. With having players out, 3 of them, for the next couple of turns, that means the Dark Elves, for a turn, have about even. Here we go. He's got the ball. All right, here we go. There's the throw. Does he get it this time? Yes, he does.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get late.
Probably. Oh, God, he's found the Gerbil. He has found the Gerbil on the team. Gerbil has taken him out. There goes that precious reroll. All right, Wood Elves. Not too sure they can catch this one here, but there's no rerolls. So all they got to do is make life difficult. They can stop this drive. Yeah, Elf Union wants a cut. Yeah, indeed. Same with the Gerbil Union. All right, here we go. Wood Elves. Now remember, Wood Elves had a horrible last game there. They kept missing obvious blocks, cost them the game here. Let's see if they've changed their mind. Push me, push you. Well, that is sweet bugger all, didn't it? Does mark a player. Now, here's what he's got to do. He's got to choke this up. And I do mean choke. Yeah, basically, I hope he chokes on it. Meanwhile, over there, yeah, of course he throws the green block, and of course it fails. Sigh.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
You're a loony. Turn 6, Dark Elves. There's no fooling. They just got to score, even though it does give 2 turns to the Wood Elves here. They got to take into account here. Neither team's got rerolls. All right, Calendar Girl, she's coming back into the game there. Watch the jiggle as she moves. It's absolutely gorgeous symmetry. Meanwhile, up here, solid block. Let's see how the Teak Under Armour still doing a great job this game here. Over here, Wall Dancer. Well, it's a dodge. And this just makes her life all the more miserable. But she does have the leap. She can leap to here and run her heart out. How's he going to do this one? Well, of course she is well known for not listening. Solid block. Does get that hit. Nicely done there.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Well, she hasn't fallen yet. But she's not going to score up just yet. He can't risk it because of the block. Oh, Lord. Well, that's not a good idea, is it there?
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Yeah, indeed. Meanwhile, notice the Dark Elves forgot to get this player up, so he's still just lying on the ground there. Yeah, he's dreaming, dreaming many a dream, most of them X-rated, as we say. Wood Elves, they've got an opportunity. They can do it, but they've got to get the right player in there. Now, admittedly, they can force the score. No, I'm serious. They can force a score, or they can at least try and choke the whole situation up. Let's see what they do here. All right, charges in. Nope, does not want the score. Goes it, and he got him. Nicely done. And there's the scream from Australia. Yeah. It is completely filed. Tap pick up the ball. He's got it. No, he's don't.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry.
One square too far. The gerbil gets him. One square too far. You should have just stood there, lad. You should have just stood. Now the Dark Elves. Here we go. Yep, easy peasy. He's got the ball. He ain't falling this time. And there it is. There's the score. Well done. Yeah, well, they are celebrating for a while there. However, let's take a look at it. Dark Elf Thunder from Down Under. This coach is so well known to have balls so large, he needs a wheelbarrow to bring them to the stadium every game. True fact, that one. Let's take a look here. Dark Elves, they still can't get their KO back, so they're still down a player here. As for the Wood Elves, they're still looking quite solid. They still have a full roster here. So it's 1-1. One turn each side here. If somehow the Wood Elves can get a casualty here, this would be critical. There we go. Solid kick. There it is. That was the moment you're all waiting for.
My spidey sense is tingling.
Yes, Sid. He's done the job. Rock has come flying. Does he get him? Oh, bugger. But there it is. It's a bit of a problem there for the Dark Elves. Calendar Girl bounces off the 45s and she survives. You, however, are having a bad day.
How you doing, you old pirate?
I'm not too sure how he's doing there. He's got a bit of a headache there. And meanwhile, the fight on the front line continues. There's a KO.
This is Sparta!
Yeah, if he can keep the KOs out, that would be huge right now. Because that is now a swing of 2 players here. Wood Elves fighting hard in this game here. It looks like they have got the gumption. There's another one there. God, they've got a hell of a fight into this one. We've got ourselves a game, lads. Hooligan Division at its finest. Yeah, he even picked up the ball. There's a bonus. All right, now, let's see. I can drop this thing. There's the throw. There's the easy catch.
Yay!
Yeah, those bouncing emus. Does he go for the cheeky foul? Yes, indeed he does.
Dun, dun, dun.
And he got the injury.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, the screaming can be heard from down under. That is a huge injury. Yes, I know it's only a lineman, but that is a permanent removal for the game. And suddenly, down 3 players. Dark Elves have got a hell of a fight ahead of them there. Now, admittedly, Wood Elves, there's not enough time. It's turn 8, they cannot score. They can sure as hell retaliate, and that is exactly what they aim to do here. Push me, push you. Yep. The Thunder from down under is decidedly unhappy at this point here. It's going wrong. Can the Calendar Girl... Oh, God, she's trying, all right. Push me, push you. One more time. Do it for the kids. You suck.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, well, and there we go. We're in a halftime. Surprise halftime score. The Elves, both sides tied up 1-1. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by Haterade. Haterade, the drink preferred by most Twitch casters here, especially when it starts cocking it up. Haterade, drink it, enjoy it, wrap it. Now with 50% more sugar. What, subtle jab? No, not me, not ever. Alright, let's take a look here. He did get 1 KO back. He got the 1. And there we go. High kick. That's what he needs. Yeah, maybe that's what he needs. Dark Elves on the drive here. Now remember, they are down 2 players on this drive here. So the Wood Elves have a massive advantage on this drive. Here we go. Big kick on the front. There's the kick. That's what he needed.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Yeah, well, that's even the numbers up a little bit there. Now, suddenly, it's now 9-10. Trying to take Willow out there does not get the successful hit. Remember, Willow is armor 8. A little bit tougher, that Trient. Meanwhile, charging in here, Dark Elves. Yeah, they're going all out. Gets the tackle. Does he get something good? There we go! That is what he's been hoping for all bloody game. Wood Elves cannot believe it. They are in absolute despair. Suddenly the game is turned right around there. That was even more the blodgers. And here come the Dark Elves. They're pouring it on. It's 9-on-9. Bodies indeed are starting to hit the floor. And so are the Gerbils.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Yeah, Gerbils are having a great day today. Takes another reroll away from them there. Has to mark the tree. Remember, the tree does move 3. So this is something he's having to do because the tree has a great sense of mobility. And he can easily come into this area here and just pin everything up here. Yes, I know, it's AG4. We've all seen how this works on the broadcast. Wood Elves. Yeah, suddenly the game is taking a hell of a twist in one turn. Suddenly and dramatically, the tide is turning there. Re-rolls that. He's desperate to slam this one home here. Push me. Push you. Yes, AG Sigh. Yeah, that seems to be a better word for it. Look at this. He's jamming everything up as we speak here.
Get over here!
Can't he do it, though? Tree. Big swing. Big push. Wish he had grab. Tree now, unfortunately, is going to be out of position for a while here. Does not get the removal. That's what he really needed here. Dark Elves. Turn 10. This is a hell of a fight. They've got to find a way through here. So far, though, they have started turning the game around with the power of removals. Yes, never seen them so desperate to get a hold of a female Dark Elf. Really? Have you not? Never mind. I've seen their dating websites. So on Tinder. Or is that Timber? Big push over here. Chains it all out. Knocks the AG4 here. Well, they've cleared the road, but where's she going, Sunshine? No, seriously, I'm asking, where's she going? They can't exactly go for the quick score here. They're too far away. If he's thinking he's going to actually tick the clock out, this is not happening. All right, Wood Elves. Well, here we go. Bye-bye. See, this is the problem here. Because the Wood Elves, with the remaining 9 players, have a Strength 4 and a Strength 6. So they can easily dominate the Battle Royale here and just maybe start getting some removals. Again, they can start even these numbers and making it worse here. And they're not going to quit. They are pouring it on as fast as they can here. Big solid kick side head sends this lad flying here. Yeah, you can see it here. Wood Elves, hyper-aggressive though. They're keeping a lot of players tagged in here. Bit of smartness, though. He's going to keep a couple of players back just in case. This is what we're all watching intently here. The tree, can he get a removal? Still nothing.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Well, not today he has it. Here, the thumping stick. He's done 1 KO in the first half. He's been dead, sticked right now. Here, the squirrels aren't even excited. They've just been sleeping in the burrows today. Gerbil's another story. Dark Elves turning the corner here. This is getting dangerous. This is getting really dangerous. Biggest advance here the Dark Elves have is these guards. Yeah, it's a padded stick, all right. Has the ball off and he immediately fails. Well, you didn't need that reroll anyway there. And that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, it is. Oh, good lord. Remember, has Frenzy. So the ball carrier is about to go running through. Fortunately, gets the knockdown and immediately has to turn around and go running back there. Big miscalculation by the Dark Elves. Fortunately, they do manage to make the 156 dodge away. Meanwhile, Tree on the move here. Tree, of course, moving 3 can get to this square right here. As you can see, it's a deadly square. Wood Elves continue to collapse this cage here. Willow, of course, can easily pick on the target right here. No problem. Not too worried about that one here. As you can see, Wood Elves, they're figuring this might be the moment here. Yeah, they are forcing it in. This, they'd love to surf. They absolutely would love to get the surf on this one if they can force the hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Does he take the leap? Nope, goes after this player here. That's fine. It's a solid kick. And he's got him. Nicely done.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Yeah, well, in bravo, the Wood Elves are not quitting this one anytime soon. God, did you think... Oh, look at this. Bit of cheekiness there. Goes for the frontline foul. Does he get him?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Constable Ed not calling anything in this elf game. Well, why? The elves, their lives don't matter. And this now leaves the Dark Elves with an interesting problem. Yep, he sees it. He realizes what's happening here. He's got to run. And he's found, once again, another Gerbil.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yep, Gerbils are doing the business again, but he does finally score it up. It is 2-1. Yep, they're drinking at the Billabong tonight. However, do remember, there's plenty of game left here. Let's turn this one around here. Wood Elves, as you can see, they have a solid 2 rerolls and 5 turns to tie this one right back up. This is not over by a long shot. Are we looking at our first forced overtime? Well, fortunately not. No, it doesn't happen in the regular part here. But you have tune in maybe tomorrow where you might be seeing a bit of playoff action from the Hooligan division. And that time you're seeing playoffs and overtimes. Potentially. No spoilers. Here we go. Solid kick. It's down the field. Oh, good lord. That was what they needed. That was what they needed.
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
It's a complete disaster for the Wood Elves. As we saw the last game, here it is, all in the Leaping Buggers. They're not going to quit and give it up. Everything is going to be poured in. They're going to try and steal this one. Full speed ahead. He knows. He's learnt the lesson. You don't put it near it. You put a player under it. better chance. Meanwhile, here comes the counter girl. Turning the corner. Yeah, he's not going to give anything up here. Leaping bugger. He's keeping a player back. He's not committing everything here. Other players, that's the job. This is called plan for failure, and he's really hoping he's disappointed here. Taking a look at the Dark Elves. The down 2 players, final 9. And he drops it. He drops it. Oh, dear.
You have failed me for the last time.
Well, there's a solid stun.
Holy dooly!
And this game is not over by a long shot. They are still fighting it on. Tree, though, takes root. That's a bit of a problem. Does not waste the reroll on it here, but gets the solid hit with the stick. Still can't get a removal with the tree. He can really use that right now. Tree, for all intents and purposes, out of the play. He is no longer taking part. You might as well call it a 9 on 10 here. Here we go. Big scramble by the Wood Elves. They, of course, do need to tie this game right up here. This has certainly broke the game absolutely open here. We must defeat the Elves. Yes, you are the Elves. Willow comes charging up here. Now, remember, Willow's Treant only moves 5. The Treant is slow. Powerful, but very fucking slow. Well, Treeman's pretty slow, too. It's double the speed. Oh, my lord. Yeah, blows the reroll on the pickup. AG does its job. But there it is. He makes the throw. And he's going.
Run, bitch! Run!
He's got to run now. He's got no choice. Because this is now absolutely wide open. He's got to try and score this thing.
Okie dokie Loki.
Yep, so loved in the brothel. All right, here we go. Fails the first door and gets the gerbil. This is really just not been a day here. There's gerbils everywhere, all over the field. Don't know where they all came from. Is it gerbil night at the stadium? Must be. There goes another one.
You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, he knows what to do with it, all right. Another one. And suddenly, Elves on the board. They tie it up. It is 2-2. Ah, Christ. Yeah, get out of your system. Yeah, well, they've been magic today. We will give them that here. The Wood Elves are putting on one of the best games they have all season. The Blodge is not in play, but they still have a full complement of 11 players. That is saying something for the Wood Elf team. And they even get a free reroll. They will indeed take that one to the bank, and they're hopefully going to cash that one in here. Dark Elves on the drive here. Remember, the Dark Elves are down 2 players. It is 9 on 11 again. Tree is once again mobile there. Take root no longer changes. Meanwhile, Willow takes one to the side of the head. Remember, as I mentioned, Willow might be straight forward, but does not have block as Dauntless. And, of course, side step. Dark Elves, they can see it. The clock is ticking. They have no rerolls left. None. Wood Elves have 2. Dark Elves need to score. As I said, tie does not help either team. It really does not. Yeah, you'd be tempted to foul Willow, but you're down 2 players. It is 9 on 11 this drive here. You have 0 rerolls. Dark Elves know they need to win this game to get a good, solid seeding in the Hooligan division here, so they do not face the Shambling Undead is the first game. Let's face facts, lads. Shambling Undead are probably the team to beat. There's the one! Yeah, we knew that was coming. They knew it was coming. It was just a matter of when. It really was. Yeah, nail biter, isn't it there? Time for a cup of tea. Tree over the top here. Wood Elves, they've got turns. The Wood Elves could get aggressive at this point. They could always put one player trailing out here to see if they can steal the ball. Otherwise, they've got to get this under control here. This is the advance. This is what they got to take out there. I'm serious, lad. This is what they got to take out. This is the long shot. If you're the Dark Elves, that's your long shot down here. This is what you need to get in that end zone here, because you've only got 2 turns and no rerolls. Charges in. Does not have the tackle. That's fine. Might not have been a good place to put there. I can see why he's thinking safe. Problem is, she likes it. She likes dancing dangerously. That's why she takes care of the brothel. Oh, good lord. They're going to surround this poor bastard. You realise he just dodges out on a 2, right? That's not a good surround. This player needs to be here. Not there. And you see there, 40 makes the dodge only, but he would have forced him to make 2 dodges. Minor placement mistake. Minor placement. Frees up a couple of Dark Elves here. But remember, as we said, there is no rerolls left. Absolutely none. Anything goes wrong, it is all over for the Dark Elves. Oh, good lord. Confirmed death turned into an injury. It is an armor decrease. Oh, good lord. Is Teak under armor? It's Willow. It definitely is. Less than Flower. It is horrible. Good lord, he digged him hard. And look at the player it is. It's the guard Dodge. Last player he once digged. It is one of his best players. And he takes an armor decrease. What's either that or a death? Pick one. There's the throw. He got it!
You got the touch! You got the power!
Oh, Lord, the Gerbil's doing it again, right in the end zone. Down he goes. Ball is thrown back in. Oh, good Lord, did you see what I just saw? He stunned himself. What a macaw. Okay, here we go. Wood Elves. Turn 15. Turn 15. He's got 2 rerolls. Pick up the ball. But and the crowd's yelling, pick up the fucking ball. Look, you've got this guy. He's 85. He can get it. He can throw it to them. They can run, and they can run hard. Just pick up the ball. Okay, no.
And now he's here to us.
Blows the reroll. Of course he does. Now he's going to try and throw the ball. There it is. What the fuck was that?
Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
He barely gets the ball forward. He flubs it. He inaccurately throws it. It ends up back here. Turn 16. Dark Elves. Can they clear a pathway to the ball? Yes, they can. Do they have multiple sort of receivers? Oh, good lord. What a game this is turning out to be. It is still not over. Dark Elves, no rerolls left. They're going to do everything they've got. Peeling this player away. They've got an eligible receiver. Alright, she's free. As long as you pay with credit card. Here we go. This is it. Fails the first toss. Makes the second. Picks up the ball. She's got it. This is it.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Here we go. There's the throw. Doesn't make it.
And his name is Panda.
There it is. You see it there. Yeah, they do run the city. The Dark Elves have found a way. No rerolls. Yeah, you're absolutely right there, Wolfell. Elf Dickory completely at his finest. Totally at his finest. Look, you saw what I told him to do. Run the 85 back. Pick up the ball easy peasy, happy squeezy. Get it to one of these players, preferably the War Dancer, and have the bastard run. Why? Because now he's got to take it from a War Dancer. Alright? This would have been easy. Oh, my lord. All right, here we go. 3-2. Go get the ball.
They're all dead!
I don't care. Oh, the Wood Elves have tried. Oh, well, at least he gets underneath the ball. Does he get it? Of course he does. Finally, the Wood Elves have something to go right here. They can't score. He has not set up for the 1-2 touchdown. Tree finally knocks something over.
I approve.
Sure took him long enough, though. It's only a stun, not the casualty he really wants here. Meanwhile, another solid hit. Front line there. Diggle player goes flying back. There's another one. Solid hit. Can you get a kill? Nothing here. Well, you suspect the Wood Elves are probably going to start fouling at this point here. Oh, good lord. Into the Cowler Girl. Solid hit. Takes her flying. She does survive, though. She is a new replacement on the team after the dramatic death 2 games ago. Oh, good lord. They're going in a Fowler, too, with the War Dancer. Oh, dear.
Message for you, son.
What are you doing asking for his number? Well, apparently there it is. There's the throw. And there's the easy catch.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
See, now he's making all the plays. Unfortunately, once again, it's turn 16. He's a turn late and dollars short. There's nothing left. All they're doing is running around. But there you've got it. You see it there. That is your final result. 3-2. The Leaping Buggers, the Dark Elves, find a way. And they do, in the end, win that one there, getting themselves a stronger seeding going into the Final 4 playoffs here for the Hooligan Division, which you should be able to see tomorrow there, same BBPN time there. So tune on in, and you will see Hooligan Division playoffs at their finest. More emu power. That's exactly what we need here. Oh, God, what a game this was there.
Heroic vandalism.
Indeed it was there, and let's all hear it for the Gerbils. They did a great job. Well done. Gerbils made that game completely, and they told Twitch where to go stick it right up its ass there. All right, thank you all very much for watching there, and Nuffle, bless your dice.